I'm Wendy. I'm a UK resilience engineer and I work for National Grid at Warwick. I joined the company about 20 years ago, and previous to that I served in the Royal Air Force for nearly 10 years. When I left the Royal Air Force I was quite unsure really what I wanted to do next, but I had a technical background. I was in ground communications, and at the time the energy sector looked a good source of opportunity. I didn't want just to sit behind a desk and work 9 till 5. I wanted something a bit different, something that was going to challenge me, and definitely working in the energy sector is totally different. There weren't as many women as there are now within the business, and at the time I was only the second woman to be working in the Gas National Control Centre, as it was then in London. So that was pretty unique. But however, having been in the services, working with guys in my old trade was pretty norm. It's a really strong message that the company National Grid try and get out there, that we're inclusive and we respect diversity. UK resilience is about the what-if scenario, looking after business continuity, keeping the lights on, keeping the gas flowing. So that means going out to the other business units and challenging their perspective on what their critical processes or their processes mean if they were to lose them, if they were disrupted. So we talk about what's the people aspect. If you were to lose your resources, how would you work around that? What would you do to actually mitigate that and continue that particular process? Since I joined the energy sector, I've seen the opportunities and I'm able to progress quite easily in the direction I wanted to go. And they've also supported me if I've wanted to go on for further education. I've been able to do that. Plus, if I want to share my experience with my colleagues, through role modelling events, etc., I get to that as well. When I joined National Grid, it was actually breaking down the building blocks of what I did within the services and understanding how that transfers across into civilian opportunities. My technical background gave me that stepping stone into an engineering company, and I found that there was already quite a few members of the military within the environment I was working in, the business I was working in anyway. I think if you get the opportunity to work for National Grid, I would really suggest you go for it.